We are
You're,
live.
what's it? Dodgeball?
Get in there nice and deep black.
I've seen
No,
that.
I'm talking about where they're going to the cheerleader car wash, and it's Andy Samberg and the guys.
Oh, that's not on Dodgeball.
That's not dodgeball.
That's the Adam Sandler. Oh my goodness.
Which
that's my
one?
boy.
There's a lot of Adam Sandler.
The one
Oh,
with all of them. With Kevin James.
yeah.
and-
Grown-ups.
Grown-ups. Yeah, one
Yeah.
or two.
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
because she thinks she's treating him because she sees all the cheerleader girls.
And
then-
it's the guys. Yeah.
All right, now you do need to turn the game down, no?
I have Jake Ferguson, but he's on my bench. I don't have him. I wonder if I was talking. No, I have Kyron Williams.
He got scored again. Oh my gosh.
Who was
Did
it?
Javante Williams.
Yeah, I knew I had a Williams. There's probably 36 Williams.
Are we live on
We
Facebook?
are live.
Okay.
We live, baby.
That's a good idea. That is a good idea.
Why is he questionable?
Each Thursday night, pop in, it's a vibe divine. Joey preaching sermons, holy truth combined. Josh cracking jokes, punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins laughs a roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod bless, hitting airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy humor spinning, don't miss that crew. Joey holding wisdom with a joke or two. Josh twist stories, wild but true. Brett and Colin tag, laugh, therapy ensues. Sit tight, Thursdays, you'll never feel stressed. Podcast gospel, bringing pod bless from the silly to the sacred, no contest. Every week's sermon, you tune, you're obsessed. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne.
As soon as if I get mine and everybody's.
What's going on? Boop, 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 boop. You spin it for the
I'm
thing.
ASMRing it.
It picks up pretty good.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think
everybody.
it's one of those.
Welcome to Pod Bless Podcast.
21.
A little bit of church with a lot of bit of funny, where we try to get together and share our thoughts and musings and laughters with y'all.
Hey,
I'm one of your hosts, Josh Williams.
I'm Joey Butch.
I'm Brett Dickman.
I'm Colin McCauley.
And this is the show.
Welcome.
Welcome to the show. If you're watching live with us, you can comment in and we can chat with you like you're a guest right here in the Nudio 7.0. Or if you're listening, you can comment in through the different platforms you listen through, like Spotify
Good
and
damns.
things, where you can actually leave comments for us if you need to contact us for anything. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you're out there watching right now. Share us on Facebook so we can get out there to some more people tonight
Oh, yeah.
during the live. Make sure to share if you're on YouTube. Share it with some friends
Do
so they
it.
can tune in with us and be blessed in their ear holes with a little bit of funniness. What's your all's blessing mess this week?
Oh yeah, bless her mess.
I gotta think. I haven't. It's been a kind of just a
Humdrum.
like
Just a bland week.
nothing great, nothing bad.
I finally went to
Busy.
the doctor after the past 3 episodes that
Yeah.
I've been coughing my head off and feeling congested.
So you
And they
talked
gave
to
me
Kel?
an antibiotic. No, I went to a real one.
Oh,
Well, she's realer, but
A witch
Yeah.
doctor.
primary care I went to.
told the witch doctor.
But he gave me an inhaler, so now I get to huff stuff. That's cool. He was like, "Have you ever used an inhaler?" I was like, "I've huffed a lot of things."
I think I
Is
get
it
the
anything
concept.
like pink?
I know what I want to
I think
do.
I get the concepts.
What are they called?
Hey.
Whippets.
yeah.
Hey, yeah. Those are way different though. You huff that way deeper. This inhaler only gives you a little squirt. Hey, Matt Barber commenting in on Facebook. Hey, Philip commenting in. Hey, Floyd. How's it going, guys? Thanks for commenting in on the show.
Look, everybody's like, we're not watching Dallas and Philadelphia.
They probably could see the legs of it.
I can probably see
Me.
the score.
Yeah,
At least.
NFL started
Oh.
tonight.
Me? Okay.
Good. Am I good?
Check one.
we good
check
now?
two.
Oh, weird.
We had that happen a while back.
Huh. Might need to replace the cable. That'll
Most
happen.
likely.
Yeah, bless her mess.
It's been a mess, and now I'm on some drugs.
We need an
So,
update. Soccer practice update.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
There is none. We've
When are we
not
showing
had
up?
anything happen since then. We didn't have anything over the holiday. Didn't have to run into anybody. So I don't know.
So you didn't
So-
have practice on Monday?
No
'cause of the holiday.
practice. They had it, but we didn't go because it was Memorial Day.
Next week.
Got to keep it holy, you know.
Labor Day.
You can say it. You were
Labor
afraid.
Day.
You're afraid of that guy.
You ducking him?
A little bit.
What
I'm not that fit and not that healthy
What if he
anymore.
kicks my ball?
Yeah. What if he takes my soccer ball?
Yeah.
What if he tries to beat me up?
That's it. I'm taking my ball and going home.
Hey Ben, can you come help?
Yeah. Yeah, Dad.
My kid could beat up your kid. Instead of my
Oh, that's
dad.
what
Yeah.
you should do. Just
My kid
teach
could beat
Ben
up
a
your
couple
dad.
moves.
Instead of your dad beat up my dad can beat up your dad.
we're gonna
Beat up
settle
your
this.
son.
Be careful, because now I will say after that episode last week, Ben wanted to watch the episode over and over because we talked about him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a
Yeah.
big deal. But anyway, yeah.
So our views went up. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's
we
ridiculous.
had 950 million views, and
Just
Ben was
all
all-
bent. Just logging in, logging back out.
I am eating some sweets tonight for sure.
Dude,
Is that a mask over there by you, Josh? I see.
Yeah, I brought it just in case anybody was freaking out about me coughing. I
Oh.
could throw it on so I could cough freely.
Are you sick?
I mean, yeah, I've been sick for 3 to 4 weeks.
What do you? But they didn't tell you what you got.
No, he did. Well, he didn't designate it as anything. He was just like, "Oh, well, you got wheeziness in your lungs. Here's a inhaler."
I
And
feel like doctors just don't know as much as we used to think they did. You guys okay?
We need another TV.
I'll let you
They're right
know if
there.
something happens. Relax.
put a mirror up right in front of you guys so it reflects the screen behind you.
That would work.
This score's messing with me. It's all backwards.
How is it 73 to?
4.
What is happening? It's only the first.
But yeah, so kind of a mess for me. Nothing too crazy though. But nothing different for you guys. Oh, you got your
New Baja Blast flavor.
Baja Blast
New
lemon lime.
Tropical lime.
It's Sprite Baja Blast.
It's good. Really good. They also at Taco Bell right now. They have a purple one.
I had that.
Midnight.
something.
Yeah,
It's a new
Oh.
one. It's not the old one.
Oh, it's
It's
not. I was
really
gonna say
good.
I've had the purple one.
It's really good.
We got Kings Island this weekend.
Yep.
Kings Island
Yeah,
this weekend. What's going on?
Action-packed weekend.
Overrated.
Got the Reds game, and
You don't like Kings Island?
It's overrated. I didn't say it was bad. I just don't think it's.
I'm good for one Kings Island visit
Yeah.
a year.
You've clearly never been to Camden Park.
I
Because
have not.
anything
Isn't that a
besides that.
ballpark?
Wait, that's where
It's
the
in-
Orioles play.
No, this is in Huntington, West Virginia, or Charleston, maybe.
Camden Yard.
Camden Park. It's been a theme park since our parents were
I hope
little.
my kids aren't watching. They're probably in bed. We just bought Kings Island passes for Christmas.
Nice.
How much I
I'm,
like it.
I'm not a
Aw.
roller coaster guy, so that's probably why.
You get the
think it's
Halloween and the winter, like the Christmas time stuff.
One in the summertime, you can go to the water park
Water
whenever.
yeah.
I do like the water park there, and we used to go all the time for Halloween.
Didn't they like just redo a bunch of stuff at the water park?
They're bringing back the Phantom Theater.
I
Did
heard they've
you
been doing a
see-
bunch of stuff with that.
Did you see that a guy passed away and left $60 million to the zoo?
Cincinnati Zoo.
Yeah, I just saw that
Oh
article
boy,
today.
they need it.
Yeah,
No.
dude, they're gonna do a bunch. But yeah, I know, right? Yeah, orphanages.
His
nah.
church, though.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't.
He left $60 million.
They still don't have the otter exhibit finished.
That's a good point.
Really?
Yeah. We went the other day. We're like, yeah, it's over here.
Bro,
We got there and I was like, what?
the elephants though are pretty sick.
Every time we
They did
go,
make a new enclosure.
the best thing there is the lion, like the lion's den.
Yeah.
The lines are cool.
Zoo
That
passes are pretty cool. Just
holding
because you
on
can
thing.
go, you
Zoo
can
passes
walk
are
around.
great.
You can just walk around for hours. Just
Yeah.
burn a Saturday.
You should get zoo passes. You should get children's museum passes. You're home free.
They went to the
Um,
Barbie Museum this past weekend.
Yeah.
The girls did.
Matt asked Josh, "What are you eating?"
This was my
Protein.
fourth slice of cherry pie, And I've also got a
She's mine.
fall time cookie.
Name the
Huge.
band.
Kind of a lemon cookie.
He was stripping.
Anybody? Name the band.
Poison.
Poison.
No.
No.
Aerosmith?
No.
No.
Fall Out Boy.
No, it was Warrant.
Warrant.
It was like a one hit. Well, I don't know if they were one hit, but
How's that Camden Park? How's that place still open? Anthony? Dude, I have no clue. Somebody must
literally
have had a
thought Orioles
trust that they
baseball
left
stadium.
money to it as well.
It might just be us, Kings Island. I'll tell you about that later.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a sweet tooth tonight, Matt. No,
Just me and you.
No.
I was like, wait, just you two?
That would be fun though.
It would be fun, and I'd be a little concerned.
No, you wouldn't.
So
No, I wouldn't.
progressive.
I wouldn't.
So, how much was the Tooth Fairy out this week?
You should. Sorry.
$1, Bob.
$1.
Oh, you got to go at least
Hey.
$5.
No.
Yeah, dude. Everybody's
Yeah,
$5 now.
That's right. You
I
should
don't-
be doing the
My kid's
read
got the
for
there.
Matt's read while you're eating.
My
the
kid
pie.
won't know
Oh,
that
while I'm
that
eating
exists.
pie?
Yeah, that would.
He wanted to send me a change up.
We
so
should have
he-
had him do Matt's read while he was eating pie.
Adam Wilkerson said they make you pay for the haunted houses now in Kings Island.
Yeah, that's
Unless you have the pass.
yeah. You have to buy a separate pass other than your gold pass
For just
or,
the haunted
or
house
just
part?
the
Used
haunted
to not
house.
be
You
that
can
way.
walk around and do rides, I guess, and stuff.
But
but just the like scare attractions.
Thanks, Biden.
Huh.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah,
a Joe
thanks,
Biden thing.
Obama.
yeah.
You're right.
I'm still
we need to
blaming
get
him.
older for that. Yeah.
I
Thanks.
do want to do the Christmas thing.
Nixon.
I haven't been to that.
I don't even know what the Christmas thing is.
Yeah,
So they closed the Christmas lights at
The zoo.
the zoo.
no Coney Island.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
that's
So
gone. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
so that was like a tradition that we did.
Yeah.
So
Why does this remind me of a dog?
You're on camera. All right. Well,
all right, Josh,
No.
you got a segment today?
I don't know. Is there anything else you want to share? No? Okay, yeah, I got a segment.
Ready to get your ear holes blessed?
No.
Take it away, Josh.
Brett, what's that look like? What's that look like?
Oh my goodness.
Was that on the 40-year-old version?
No.
Role model.
Role models, yeah.
Yes.
Jane
Oh,
Lynch.
speaking of which,
What's
did you see
Minotaur?
there's a new like Discovery thing where it's got all these older people who haven't had relationships, and there was a dude literally reenacted the entire 40-year-old virgin, not on purpose. He got his first date ever. He went to a waxing place and had all of his chest hair removed. It was exactly like Steve Carell, completely hairy.
What's wrong
up
with
to his
chest hair?
chin. Oh, dude, he had it all removed, and they're like, "You want to do your back?" He's like, "No, I'm good. I'm good."
I would argue you should do the back before the. What's wrong with a little chest hair? Little
Well,
salad.
this guy was gross, and he had never done it before, and he thought like, "Oh, I'll do this.
Was
It's the
he
first time I've ever gone on a date."
Arabian Day?
And he was like 45 or something. It was hilarious. Though. I should have sent you guys the video.
My goodness.
Anyway,
Yes. You have to ask.
Universal makes you pay
Yeah.
extra too as well.
Brett, I'll
Anthony
tell
Allen
you.
said.
Oh, he's in. He's in. He's in for a tutty.
What's the second one? Jeez, oh, please.
So the segment I'm just going to do this week is something a little different.
Okay.
As most of you know who watch the show, we do take a news article every episode and pod bust someone's heart, right?
We do.
We take something dumb. I'm going to change that up a little bit, not doing a pod bless your heart, but I was going to go over some news articles that are church related and goods and bads, and just kind of go over some actual news that's happening within the
These
church
are all
world.
real.
These are all real.
Okay.
Yeah. No guessing if they're fake or
That's what I thought it was going to
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I've
what I
always
was
been
gonna say.
doing. But no, these are just real news articles, and we can just talk about them and discuss them.
be. I like it.
And some are good and some are not. So I'm just going to jump into the first one.
Molestation.
This one's actually a heartfelt one. It's not comedy. You broke it.
There's your iPad.
But this one's not comedic. This is just a heartfelt one that's pretty cool. And we can go over the article more, just talk about it if you like. First up, New Orleans. Remember post Katrina, there's two churches.
I mean, technically, we're still post.
Well, so
Did you hear Brett?
He's not
Did
wrong.
you didn't hear Brett?
yeah.
Post Malone.
But down in New Orleans, after Katrina happened and
Post
stuff like
Malone.
this, there was an all-black church and an all-white church. They joined forces to rebuild not just buildings, but trust. Nearly 2 decades later, the partnership stands as a powerful reminder of faith and it truly heals when it leans into unity. This is a true story. Two churches that bonded after Hurricane Katrina, yada, yada,
You ever
yada.
been
Yeah.
to a black church?
I've never been to a complete, no.
Good time.
I've been to a lot of different ones, a lot of weird ones, but never.
So
I would think I would have a blast.
It's a good time.
that's
yeah.
that's gonna be my segment. All right,
Black
I'm not
Church?
no, I'm not gonna say it.
Drewski Church.
Did you hear about the conspiracy about Hurricane Katrina?
I'm sure
That
there's a good one.
Never
The
happened.
Jews.
I was gonna say, were somebody controlling the weather?
Yeah. No, but
Are you going to tell us?
No, that's
you,
it.
You really let him to. He's like, I didn't hear one either. I was just wondering if you
I was
did.
wondering if you guys heard anything.
Oh, well, I don't want to know.
No, that's it. I was making it up. I was joking.
Start our own. I think it's
Our own
people,
fake
certain
news.
people controlling the weather is my
Yeah.
part of it. Number 2, here's another one. Here's some with some hopefulness to it. Next, Gateway Church in DFW. After a painful chapter, they brought in new leadership to help write a fresh healing story, because sometimes forgiveness is found not by forgetting, but by
I
rebuilding
think so.
the honesty and intention. Sorry.
Dallas Fort Worth.
Yeah.
DFW. This is we just heard a podcast.
that
about
was
that.
on that podcast.
That was the one
Talk
where he
about
was
it.
saying, I could be misremembering. This was where the pastor had like a
New pastors of scandal plagued DFW. Mega
Yeah.
church aimed to write a
Yes.
new story.
and he was saying instead of them trying to keep it running, they should just disband.
just
and
start
like,
from
just break
scratch.
into a bunch of new churches
Yep.
and just restart because of how like
Which
deeply
I think that
ingrained-
would be is a
Gateway.
cool concept.
if you get to, I can't remember the numbers he said there. It's
Oh, he
tens
said
of
it-
thousands, right?
Yeah.
Gateway Church has
Yeah.
officially
Well,
appointed Daniel Floyd as
was
the
like a-
new leader.
$10 million a year, I think, is what they
I
said.
think it might have been more than that.
Was it more?
I thought he said it was like 80 million.
Oh,
It
okay.
was crazy.
That's insane.
But the argument the guy was making was instead of trying to preserve it,
yeah,
just break it up into
yeah. He was like,
100
if
different
that,
churches.
if that person was so that bad, and he pretty much founded the church,
Yeah,
like, well,
maybe
found-
just let it die
You're
was
right.
the word he used.
yeah, he was like,
let it
just
die.
burn it down, and he was like, something else will come out of it. That's even
Yeah.
better.
Yep. There was
That's
public-
crazy that ended
Yeah.
up.
The pastor that was 64 was accused of sexually assaulting a minor decades ago, and that's what
I like
tore
the
him
point
apart.
he made. Well, no one knows this context, but like how sometimes in the church, not like this, but the big church, people phrase things like sexual assault as moral failure,
Right.
and like no.
Call it what it is.
Let's call it what it is. Let's not like try to whitewash
Or
or
that something like that happens, like, well, I feel like God's leading me to another direction.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Instead of,
Like,
I'm
it's
actually
like-
going to go to jail.
It is a moral failure,
Yeah.
but it's also a crime, my guy.
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
And one of the worst. Like,
And I have it's always bad, don't get me wrong. It's even worse when you're in a position of influence and power
and authority.
over people.
Yeah.
Because like people trust spiritual leaders and they
It's the
trust them.
same as like a teacher doing it.
Same thing. Yeah. And if you use your influence like that for that type of personal gain, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know,
Like-
I'm hearing everything you're saying, but the
Mhm.
only thing that my brain is going to is you're an influencer.
I mean, basically.
I mean, everyone
No,
has
I'm
influence.
thinking, but I'm thinking like like a social media influence because you're a pastor.
That's why I'm not like I don't know if that's the best like title for that profession, because we all have influence on people in different ways. Like,
Would it be just leader? You're just a leader.
yeah. If
I
you,
didn't know that pastor actually meant shepherd.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I thought you were gonna say I didn't
Get
know
it?
you were a
Out
pastor.
in a pasture?
I'm not sure that's the
Yeah,
correlation, but
I just made that correlation. But anyway,
yeah, to shepherd. I mean, when Jesus is talking to Peter at the end, what does he tell him? Like, feed my sheep, right?
Right.
Like, hey, protect people, and that looks a lot of different ways, but definitely don't take advantage of them like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really digging this one.
You think that's the best one?
This
huh?
one might go home with me.
Here.
Oh, the fidgets.
Yeah.
I really like that one.
This
I think that
one,
looks
I
cool.
love this
This
one.
one's
So
just so
here's
fucking
another
cool.
one.
That one.
This one's kind of bizarre as far as news stories go.
What's that look like?
This one was in London. So,
We're going across the pond.
yep, going across the pond. This was I'm pretty sure he was a bishop, but he come out in like a bathrobe or a nightgown.
Kind of like
over
what
in
you were
London. I
wearing
don't know
last
what
week.
you would, yeah, with the stocking hat or whatever, London.
Ebenezer
This says
Scrooge.
he comes out as the choir's trying to like do songs, and he says, "This is my house." Bizarre moment: a bishop in dressing gowns, which is pajamas. He had like a robe on. Storms in his own church, demanding the congregation stop their racket and let him sleep. And then they broke out into song that went along with what he was doing. So it's just weird, bizarre.
A sleep song.
So like it was part of the bit.
Yeah, it was part
Oh,
of the bit
okay.
kinda
So he
thing.
wasn't like.
But it was like,
Okay.
wait, for a bishop to come out in sleeping clothes,
Right.
that's a big deal because they wear the
Right.
collar and the big gown and all that stuff. But
That's
then
why you don't want your
I'm sure-
personage attached.
I'm sure it was very mild mannered still. he's a
Jonathan
Very dry,
Baker, the
very dry
bishop,
humor.
the bishop of Fulham. Ooh, you're gonna break something. Of Fulham stood barefoot in front of a puzzled 300 strong audience. You're in my house. Can you leave it now? Can you leave it now, please? Thank you. It's over, he said. It's gone past 10 p.m. and this is a terrible racket.
Is he joking or not? I'm confused. Is
I
this
was
part of
trying
the
to
bit?
read through it earlier to make sure
It sounds like he might not have been joking.
because they said it, they broke out into song. A bishop
doesn't
wearing
mean- they didn't have to
piercing
listen
gun
to him.
stormed into
I
his
mean-
own church. Actually, I think he was just being an old
Yeah, it looks
nerd
like he's
gonna
being a
say.
coot.
because they were all singing a bunch, but it's got a lot of bizarreness to it. I was trying to read through it more. I thought it was a joke, but apparently he was mad and couldn't sleep. According to the Diocese of London website, he is normally a
Close enough.
fan of music with his interests listed as theater, poetry, and opera.
And he hated on him for.
You're right. He then asked the crowd to leave, which triggered boos. The choir didn't leave without playing one last song. However, they sang an a cappella version of ABBA, Dancing Queen, before stepping down. Dancing
What?
Queen.
Wait a second. Now
What
I'm
kind
That's,
of
what, that's
church?
why I thought it was a joke.
It wasn't a church function.
They were singing. It was a choir thing,
Well, but
and it was after 10 o'clock. See, they were all dressed like that. I don't know.
okay.
And he started dancing.
Hold on. I don't think this was being used as a church thing. I don't think this was a church event.
You can dance.
I don't know. I don't know how that whole end works.
we need to dig into that a little bit more. What's
So,
the next one? We
Maybe
gotta go back to
he
that.
was right.
Yeah, this guy may have been in the
I was gonna
right.
say if they were
Y'all
singing-
need to leave.
Yeah. So I couldn't figure that one out. I'll need to research into it more. But it
If
was
we consider
a
the
bizarre story.
possibility.
The last one I have is a scandal,
Oh,
grim but real. A sobering note in Houston. A leader of Joshua Media, Joshua Media Ministries, was arrested for running an alleged forced labor scheme using carved out spiritual authority to exploit followers for free labor and luxury living. A dark reminder that misplaced faith can become a weapon when trust is abused.
Was it Hal from Happy Gilmore?
New details emerged after Houston church leader arrested in forced labor scheme. People were petrified.
Yeah.
Now
your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping.
you just
dude.
pulled yard duty. Let's see. In Michigan, when the offer came her way in 2017 to more closely follow a teaching of influential leader David E. Taylor.
Got to be
best
careful
friend.
with those middle initial guys.
He was a believer of Taylor in his church, or they were a believer of Taylor in his church, not wanting to leave her alone. It's got a bunch of article about it. I just think this guy is just a narcissist and a liar, and just knows how to manipulate people really good. He basically gave you a feeling of I'm a good person, but then once you really get to know him, you start to see an aggressive side of him.
Whoa.
So yeah. So I guess he was getting people. That's not him, is it?
We need the soundboard to have the prices right. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
But yeah, that was a scandalous thing that was going on in Houston.
Are you? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are, I don't know. This was just a shot in the dark at different things
I
that
like
are
it.
going on in
Yeah.
church stuff, since we are
Hey,
church based.
Church leaders, don't abuse your power.
Yeah, don't be
Yeah.
Just don't do
jerks.
it.
Be
Yeah,
more
don't-
like the post Hurricane Katrina churches.
Yeah.
These two over here. Fidgeting.
So fidgety.
Mine broke.
It's so
Oh no, the
No.
chain.
Yeah, it just needs to be
You gotta
tightened, I
tighten the
think.
sprocket.
You need a little WD.
Gotta-
I'm gonna play with that all night.
Oh. On.
I
Okay.
need a screwdriver.
Noah, why don't you hit my music, please? Is it good? You like it? No? Okay.
Sit down.
Unless if it's from Taco Bell.
Joey's got to say.
It is better,
Top of the line.
A la carte.
draft.
It's better a la carte.
Draft. Technically, is that draft?
What was it when
What would that be?
Yeah,
Is
it's draft.
Yeah, that's draft. Yeah,
Yeah, it's draft.
Yeah.
Buddy the Elf is like, ooh, fruit springs. That's how I feel with this
Did you play it?
lemon lime. Yeah, it's played.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear. Hey, do you guys remember that story about the paranormal activity investigator dude?
Yeah, we
that,
talked
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
that died. We talked
Couple weeks
about that.
ago.
Yeah, he died. Had the Annabelle doll.
And
in
Matt
his
Rife
possession.
bought it.
That's
What?
a bad idea.
Matt Rife bought the
Yeah,
whole
he bought
estate.
the whole thing. Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
Why?
He's into paranormal.
Oh, that's
We're
cool.
gonna. So I want to talk about that for
We'll
a
get
second.
into that in a
Yeah,
minute.
I mean, he looks like a ghoul.
he does look weird. Yeah,
He-
that is true.
Handsome.
Do you guys?
So he's McDreamy.
How do you guys approach
One step at a
Paranormal
time.
activity.
so the
Throw me a
spiritual
fidgety
realm,
down.
right?
I'm
So
not-
so I here play with this one.
oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
baby, go.
So I firmly believe there's a physical world and a spiritual world.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say, if you're a Christian, that
You should have that
it's
belief.
biblical.
Jesus talks about that. It's a real thing. How much do you entertain? Like, where's your line? Like, I won't go to like an exorcism movie. I don't play with it. I don't like that. Like, my kid's school's mascot is the demons, and I don't like that. Like, I wish I could
Yeah.
change it. Like, I don't like yelling "Go Demons," when we're at, like, I'll just say "Go
Yeah, that's
Williamstown"
true.
instead. They're never gonna change it, but I don't like it. I'm like, this stinks. Like when they had their orientation day, it's like Little Demons Day, and I'm like, I don't like
Little
this.
Demons
I don't
Day.
like this
Demons
at all.
they hate.
That's
I
what
get
they
like-
call it.
I get like the Blue Devils and stuff. But
Yeah.
like demons.
Yeah,
that's
I know.
pretty-
What's funny because they're very like religiously like based school. It's funny. Like, why are they doing that? Whatever. So where's your line on how much you'll entertain the paranormal
demons?
activity realm? Like, will you go to a movie like a
When I-
exorcism movie?
When I was a teenager, we used to watch that stuff
As
all
an
the time.
adult, yeah, because as a teenager I did go and see some of these.
yeah.
Do you do? Go ahead.
Exorcism of Emily Rose.
I
I don't
that
watch
movie
that
messed
stuff.
me up.
I feel
I don't
like
watch those.
Yeah. I don't
if
watch
you're
that
if you're a Christian and like you're saved,
Yeah.
you don't have anything to worry about.
Okay.
I don't think so. Just because like it can't, like it says it in the Bible, like it can't do anything to you. Like if you have
People can get possessed though.
That can't happen.
I know, not if you're saved.
Christ in your heart. What
No.
if you have a chink in your armor? Like
It
those-
literally says it in the Bible.
I
It's
would
in,
say-
it's in
well, It
it's in Luke. I'm pretty
how
sure.
would you explain like a Job, for instance, then, right?
part
He
of-
wasn't
like,
possessed,
part
so,
of the
though.
like-
evil
No,
ways.
he wasn't. But I would say the spiritual world worked against him in a way that made his life much more complicated.
Right, but
yeah,
had-
you're talking about just possession in
had-
general.
Jesus hadn't
Yeah,
came since then.
man.
He kind of fulfilled the prophecy of saying like
Yeah,
the devil's pretty much done and
yeah.
lost.
He's lost the long term battle,
Right.
and the only short term victories he gets are the ones we give him. That's what you're saying. Like if you're saying if you're in your study, if you're growing in Christ,
Right.
like, yeah. I mean, I guess you could even further argue that as you grow closer to Christ, you won't even
Yeah, you wouldn't want to
like
yeah.
the desire to go and entertain those types of things would
Right,
will
but like
drift from you.
if
yeah,
you go in somewhere and it's on, you're not. I don't know.
You're gonna watch it.
I come up in a
No,
different.
not really.
I come up
I don't
in a-
like that stuff.
I
Anyways.
don't like it.
It scares me.
Yeah, yeah. But, like, I don't get scared by movies. But
That's
those
my
freak me out.
that's my bigger opinion is I don't watch that stuff because I know it could happen, and so I don't like seeing.
I don't even wanna
anything
play with it.
related with
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
But I grew up in an era, and I've talked about this on the show several times, where we were supposed to separate ourselves from anything scary like that, and so like that was just a big thing. Like we weren't allowed to be a part of any of that stuff. I remember I told how I brought home a Harry Potter VHS, might have been a DVD, but it was at a place like you rent 5 for $5. And you had to watch 5 movies within 24 hours and have it returned to the movie place or whatever. But Mom was like, "What did you get this time?" And I brought home, 5 movies. And I was like, "Hey, this Harry Potter one." My cousin's like, "Oh, you should totally watch this." She got so mad at me because I was living with her. And she was just like, "Get that evil out of my house." I'm like, "Mom, it's just a silly movie."
Yeah.
I got dysentery that night. I started throwing
heard-
up
yeah.
and vomiting 12 hours straight at the top of every hour. She's like, "I told you not to bring that in my house." I was like, "You could have killed me. Don't pray things like that on me over a silly DVD."
I said, Mom was that way.
Yeah.
That's one of our aunts got Courtney like all like 2 or whatever, however many of them had came out at the time of the DVDs of Harry Potter, and they stayed wrapped for years.
That became like a cultural church thing too, of like, well, we don't entertain that,
right.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Foundational Fathers.
but the same people love Star Wars.
Foundational
Magic is
Fathers
magic.
commented and said, demon oppression is a thing for believers. Demon oppression.
There are people who are believers that feel and are that can be attacked by demonic force.
I've told you about the guy who was a missionary to a Native American, what is that called? Not a
Reservation.
reservation. And he faced demons in person. And it was because they were trying to help people become Christians.
So that's a different thing in my mind. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely go and do, like if someone called and was like, I feel like I'm demon possessed, like I need you to pray, like that.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of that. But I'm not necessarily like afraid. Like,
I tell you what,
I just
Mr.
don't-
Anderson was like, I was afraid.
sorry, I should rephrase that.
Yeah, he's
I
like,
I would not go in there without like being covered with
Yeah.
Christ. Obviously, like personally, I'm afraid of that. But I feel like it's our. We just talked about in Galatians. We're talking about carrying each other's burdens in small group, and like there are times where if people need you to go to those dark places to help bring them out of it, I think we have to do that.
Right.
But you better be. I was talking on Sunday about how if you're gonna go to these places where like there's evil and there's sin and there's demonic forces, you better be like prayed
Prepared.
up. You
Yeah.
better have read up. Like you better be. I think I said spiritually armed, right? Yeah, you better be spiritually armed and ready to go because the enemy's not messing around.
Here's the thing. I love me a good haunted house.
Haunted houses
I'm
are
just
fun.
teasing.
I only liked haunted houses in high school because if you took girls to haunted houses, they'd get scared and then cling to you. And I
Yeah.
thought that was cool.
so some
or
girls
Brett.
took me there, so I would cling to them.
Yeah. I was going to say, we're Brett. Brett used to cling.
You're a clinger?
He's a clinger.
Stage
Stage
5
5
clinger?
clinger.
We used to walk in the back and let everybody else get the scare, and we would just like me, him, and Andrew Ross would go
Yeah.
through a haunted house, and like they'd be scaring everybody in front of us, and we would just back there. They by the time they got to us,
Yeah.
and we're bigger guys anyway, they would be
I'd
like,
be like, yo, what's up?
they'd be like
They were
talking to
bigger
us.
Yeah, hey man,
You were
how's it going?
between them.
Yeah.
Like,
How's it
save
going?
me.
Like Andrew was wearing a flannel, and he was like, "Oh, it's one of the guys was like, that's very Al Borland of you."
Nice.
I've been
Really scary, dude.
We went to a lot of haunted house stuff when I was a kid, and they never scared me
We used to
Ever.
all the time.
because I
Dude,
know they
Land of
can't
Illusion
touch
was
you.
Great.
Like
That
every
and the
one of
dent.
them was like
We used
that.
to get a
I
dent.
don't know.
I needed to go to one where they could put hands
There's
on
been
you.
lots of stories in the news that says people can touch you.
They're not supposed to touch you.
The one
in a haunted
the,
house. They're
the
not
crazy
supposed
one around here is the USS Nightmare.
That one I think they can put hands on.
That
you.
one's scary.
You have
Like
to
you
sign
sign
a-
a thing.
to sign a waiver. Yeah.
So
It'd be-
I remember
I
going to
would not
that
like
one when me and Courtney were dating in high school, and we took her little sister Anna, and we went through the whole line, got all the way up there, and we
bailed.
we had to turn around. She was like 10, so we had to turn around.
She wasn't allowed to go in.
No, she just
she's freaked
Oh,
out.
freaked
okay,
out and like was holding on to the railing and wouldn't.
Like, well, I guess we're not going now.
I wouldn't do.
And you're
good.
like, thank God.
yeah. If you put, it would be hard for me not to put hands back on. Like if you're gonna shake me and stuff, like my initial reaction would be like, I
Yeah.
want to shake you back.
It's
You went
That
to the
one's
den?
legit.
I like the Dent
the
Schoolhouse.
Dent Schoolhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
The real life stuff is what would get me. Like if you really want to scare me, bring a snake in this room. Like
The cult
snake?
guy
Pat McAfee.
went to the den.
He's a cult.
Peyton Manning. Just keep naming them all.
The cult guy ran a 24-hour haunted house. Oh, where he waterboarded.
Oh yeah,
What are you talking? What?
There was a cult leader
I know he's
that
so.
ran his own haunted house.
I don't know if he was a cult leader, but
Oh, you missed it. Yeah, right. Go ahead. What happened?
anyway, he so like it was like the world's toughest like haunted house, and if you made it through, you
Wait,
got
is that the one you're talking about? No,
Yeah. So
where if you made it through, you got money.
So basically, it wasn't just a haunted house. Like they were
50 grand.
Yeah, they were like torturing you though.
They would
It was-
waterboard people.
They would waterboard you. They would like.
Is
It
there
was
a
like
safe word?
yeah, I quit. I
Yeah.
guess I don't know.
I was gonna say you can quit at any time,
And
but
then when
if you
quit,
make
it's
it
over. Like
if
it's
you make
done.
it through, I think
It
like
fall
24
ju-
hours
It
or
fall,
something.
like it was on the borderline of actual torture.
You just stay there for 24 hours.
Yeah, and they would like
If you
bury
could
you
make it.
alive. Like
Yeah.
Waterboard you.
Nope.
Anthony Allen commented in and says, I wasn't allowed to watch Smurfs as a kid because it was witchcraft. Same, Anthony. Kelly says, I remember the time we did the haunted tour over the Rhine. We did that all together. You were deployed.
I was deployed.
We did it with your wife. And
what was
her
the
little
bar
sister.
that had the gateway to hell? Allegedly,
Bobby Mackey's.
Bobby
Bobby
Mackey's.
didn't wanna
Mackey's.
watch
It's
that
torn
replay.
down now. They rebuilt.
I would never go there.
No.
Everybody was like, "Oh, you should go." I'm like, nope.
Well,
Was it scary?
the portals are now open then because
Yeah, they tore down
They
the
tore
They
down
filled
the
it in.
building.
They filled
Right.
it in.
oh, I'm sure
Wasn't
they-
wasn't it
that's
like
what
a
you do.
well or something in the basement?
Yeah,
I never went. So I know somebody that went, and
Well-
she said that she had like literal like claw marks
Scratches.
on her. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nope. Well, all that to say, they finally came out. This guy that died, the Annabelle doll, he had it and he was touring with it, and he died with it in his presence, basically. Well, it wasn't technically in his presence, but it was still his at the time. So the cause of his death came out, and he died of a heart attack, basically. Apparently, he had a history of cardiac events, but
How old was he?
he's 54,
Oh, okay.
which is too young.
More acceptable, though.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah. Guys have heart
But
attacks.
I say all that to say,
he got
I
scared
mean,
to death.
somebody into the paranormal wasn't a healthy person?
yeah, I say all that to say, just don't mess with it, man.
So you wouldn't go to like there's a the hospital in Louisville.
Oh no.
Oh,
The
yeah, no.
the sanatorium or whatever. No. No. I've no desire. That stuff is that's messed up. Like, no.
Kelly said the scariest part of the haunted OTR tour was being in the hood, not so much the scary tour. We went down in the nighttime walking through OTR.
It is getting dangerous over there.
It was pretty wild.
The-
We were in a
OTR's
thing,
kind
we
of
kept
cleaned
hear-
up.
We
No,
were
I
in
just
an
meant the
abandoned.
city in general.
We went into
yeah,
an
but it's
abandoned
good.
building, and we
I'll tell
kept
you about it
hearing
later.
crazy things.
Yeah.
And the tour guide says, "Everyone, please go outside." We're like, "It's not a ghost." It's like there's someone on the roof throwing things down at us because there was like an open courtyard.
So
in the
why would
middle.
you go outside?
Because he was throwing pee.
Wait, but
He had bottles of pee.
aren't
and
you
he
more
was-
protected inside?
Well, no, because we were in a courtyard that was in the middle of the.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah,
I get it
vacant
now.
building.
Sorry. I was
Yeah, they were getting mad. They're like, somebody's messing with us. That's not a ghost, because they want you to believe in ghosts. But yeah, I got really, I didn't like that tour. When we were in the building, I was getting all antsy. I was like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
You just stay strapped.
Yeah, I don't.
Stay
Can't shoot
strapped or
ghosts.
get clapped.
Can't shoot ghosts.
That's all I had. Just a little,
Talking about the Annabelle. Yeah.
PSA.
Yeah. Matt Rife bought the whole house that it was from and
Doesn't-
Annabelle doll property.
Oh, he bought the
He bought the
museum
whole thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
he bought their house. He bought the Badal.
because
He's
that's
asking
the
for it,
that's
dude.
the Conjuring people, right?
Yeah.
That
It was
family.
based off of. Yeah.
Nope. No, thank you.
No clue who that is.
Are
Oh,
they
really?
going to contain tonight?
The
That's-
original, like, oh, okay.
Like
There's so many
Why
of
aren't they
those spin-off
spying him?
shows.
That's all you have to do. Sorry. Brett, you got a segment?
Yeah.
Story time with Brett.
where were you at in 2017?
Where were
I
you
was,
when the world stopped turning
Great song.
on that September day?
Alan Jackson.
What part of 2017?
Oh wait, we're coming up on that too.
Just in general.
It's the fourth.
I was either in Virginia or I was
27.
getting ready for deployment.
So
When
I was
it?
the, I,
2017.
yeah,
2017.
I was up here.
I was
Let's
the
say
youth,
July.
I was a youth pastor here. I was turning 27. So
How many years ago was that now?
I had no kids.
6 years.
That's more than 6.
No.
7 years.
No.
8
8
years.
years.
What
Hey.
year are we in?
2025.
His eyes like, whoa!
I had no kids.
I owe somebody some money.
Christina was pregnant though.
I was either, so July of 2017, I was either off the coast. I think I was off the coast of North Carolina.
Cool.
Cece was being born. Ben was born in 2016, and so Cece was born in 2017.
Was Cooper 2017?
Cooper was 2017.
Lily was 18. January of 18. So Christina was pregnant.
Yep.
We were
Well-
living in Florence and
That was the year that the fidget spinner.
so do you remember the OG
Yeah, where you
like
went
hole
like
in
this?
the middle
Yeah.
and there was 3
I realized the house.
that was the original fidget spinner.
I didn't
That's my
like those.
kid.
I didn't like
I
those.
should have
as
brought
much.
Ben's fidget
Loved 'em.
thing. You'd have liked it.
Loved them. And they're low tech. Or they're no tech, right?
Yeah, it's just a bearing, right?
Ball
Yeah,
bearing.
ball bearing.
just a ball bearing.
I want to get this up in the camera.
That one has the smoothest ball bearing in it, Brett. That the red, orange. What color would you call that?
That's red.
Colin has one over there. That's a 3D printable
It's all
one
3D
right there.
printed. It's cool.
Oh, nice catch.
3D drop.
And then Brett has the
It's broke.
chain. Oh,
Yeah, this is like a gear, like gears on a bicycle chain.
fidget toys, low tech. You could take them wherever you want to. Have you seen the cubes?
Mhm.
Like one side's a joystick, the other one's just a clicker or like buttons.
Ben's got one that looks like a Rubik's Cube, but it folds. So it keeps folding over itself to go long ways and back to a square, but it just continuously, you just keep folding it, flopping it different ways.
Have you seen the ones they're flat on both ends? It's a cylinder, but then it gets fatter in the middle. And if you push it at just the right speed, it end over ends like 5 or 6 times. If you do it too hard, it won't, and too soft, it won't.
Do you guys remember the little beans with the faces on them? They were like the same.
peas?
Huh?
The peas?
Hold on, is it a fidget toy?
No, it was a bean. I thought. Yes. What were those called? Mighty beans.
It was like almost like an egg. You set it down and it would roll over. And
Yeah,
roll
but they
over.
were like this big and
Mighty
they had
Beans.
Mighty Beans. Yeah, it was Mighty Beans. They came out around the same time as Tech Decks.
Oh, okay. Fidgets all the way around.
Yeah.
Like-
yes.
Yeah,
I
That's
can't believe
true.
these only
he's actually
came out-
right.
That
Tech,
is-
you
that
talking
is
about like the
definitely true.
skateboard?
Yeah.
He's so
can't
right.
Tech Decks were awesome.
Tech decks were the original.
McDonald's,
toy.
McDonald's
Dude, I might-
had them in Happy Meals there.
I
a
might
while
be
back.
buying a Tech Deck. I haven't
Dude,
played
it's
with
been
a Tech Deck in
while.
forever.
Dude,
Build a skate park.
you're so right. No, this is the most right you've ever been on the show.
Get one of the cameras and like follow it.
Oh,
What do you think the market size for fidget spinners?
The
What's
what?
The market?
The market size.
Like how many they sell in a year?
Yeah,
Oh, they're
we're
small.
like-
They're cheap. It's got to be millions.
But now
right?
you got the poppets and you got all those different.
Oh, the
things.
pop- I
just the
forgot about
fidget
poppets.
industry.
Just the
So
fidget.
it doesn't have to be a spinner. It
Let's
doesn't
call it
have
a $1.75 billion industry.
I'll just go with that.
That's really.
It was very spot on.
How
Really
close did I
close.
get?
I don't know. I'm gonna say $25 billion.
Am I low or high?
You're low. You're both low.
We're both
low?
low.
100 billion.
Huh?
100 billion.
$119 billion industry.
What?
That's crazy.
How did we not think of this?
No, that's all it was.
Because
Was a bike
we're,
chain
we're
and some
idiots.
ball bearings.
This is 3D printed.
Yeah, you make them in China for nothing, and then
You
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I think this one costed something. It's heavy.
I'm gonna
Magnets.
scrap that.
the
after
only
this.
thing that makes them cost a lot are magnets. Magnets are so expensive.
If this had
Yeah.
a magnet in it
It
and you
would
did it
cost
once
10
and it
times
never
that.
stopped, that'd be crazy.
it has a magnet.
It does
in
have a magnet in it.
You can
That's not
take you
possible.
can take those spinny things off, and they're
It's
These-
not.
those
It's
come
not
apart?
possible.
Yeah.
That would be unlimited energy.
Yeah, no.
Eventually, it would stop. Oh yeah, look. I'm sorry. Look at the other side.
it
It's a top.
made for these were banned
Wait,
in schools.
Noah's wrong. Can I see that piece for a second?
Oh, dreidel.
A dreidel or a top was the first fidget toy. Yes, you can.
you spin that thing for
Yeah,
days.
you can sing a song and everything. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
I used to know that song.
I made you out of clay.
The Power Rangers taught me that song.
But they banned
Power
these from
Rangers are
schools.
Jewish.
The original Power Rangers had an episode
One of them.
with Hanukkah, and they did a dreidel thing. As I can,
Really?
Yeah.
So they were Jewish.
They were just include. They did.
Billy was.
They had like 2 Christmas episodes. He was, I think. But then they had one Hanukkah
Okay.
episode.
Do you guys remember in school?
Maybe not if it's your school age.
Well, do you guys remember? Like, I feel like I remember this in school. Like Kwanzaa being pushed.
I don't remember. No,
It was never pushed in our area.
So I remember going to school and like at Florence Elementary, calling them out. They did like a Kwanzaa day, and it was like, so I was in elementary school in the early 2000s,
Are we?
but like after growing up, I'm like, I've never heard of anybody celebrating Kwanzaa.
Yeah, it's really dropped off the radar.
It's I couldn't tell you what it actually is.
Hey, when I was in high school, we didn't celebrate Martin Luther King Day either.
No,
Oh, we definitely celebrated.
I remember.
Martin Luther
No,
King.
well, like I'm from the country.
Oh well, yeah,
I
yeah.
was
Of course you
serious right
didn't.
now?
I was working with a guy. They're like, "Oh, we're off on Monday." I was like, "What for?" He's like, "Dude, it's Martin Luther King Day," and I was like, "Oh, we get off for that?" It's like it's a national holiday. I was like,
I'm
we never
surprised
got
they
off
didn't just
for-
rename it. Like it's just Robert E. Lee Day.
"Yeah." Well, of
The
course,
South will rise again.
we're off work.
Yeah.
No, so these fidget spinners, they banned from schools.
Right after they made them,
they banned them so kids couldn't take them. But it's proven to help like kids focus.
Yeah.
Like, I've been playing with this entire time, but I've also been listening.
Have you?
Yes.
Well, they banned these, but they allow kids to have their cell phones now.
Yeah.
Not this year.
In high school.
There's a lot of Kentucky schools that have banned them.
Good, they should.
And the teachers are like, "Oh my gosh, this is all we had to do." Like my kids are actually paying attention and asking
crazy.
questions.
When we were in high school, you weren't allowed to have your cell phone.
No.
We weren't even allowed to have an iPod out.
No.
Yeah.
The only year I was able to have my cell phone in class was senior year, and it was because I didn't do anything.
I just had this discussion with Ben at the house of like, because he's wanting a phone now and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, because he even used his Chromebook from school today to do educational games. And I stopped him in an hour. I was like, okay, that's too much. It's time to stop. And he had just a huge meltdown because it was too much screen time.
Kimberly, her family was
that's
Jewish.
the Jewish. Kimberly was Jewish?
Yeah. Also, after reviewing this episode, I've noticed like the Kimberly archetype has definitely had an impact on my life.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Where did you pull up? Is that just YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
He was looking for the
Pink
Jewish
Ranger was one of the original crushes. It was like she might have been pre
her and Kelly
Britney
Kapowski.
Spears because I think
Kelly
it was,
Kapowski, yeah.
What?
Crush.
Kelly
Saved by the Bell.
I've never seen an episode of Saved by the Bell. I think
You
we've
said
talked
that
about
before.
it. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of things you haven't seen.
So here's what happened. we sat down and we were gonna watch it, and then we saw we were gonna be up to like 1:30. So then we watched the new Thunderbolts movie.
Is it good?
It was actually
It is good.
I
super
wanna watch
mental
it.
health.
It's on Disney Plus.
I'm gonna
right
watch it.
One of
tonight.
my it's want to make sure I'm right. Yeah, I think it's my favorite post Endgame Marvel thing. It was such a good mental health. Like it's all the whole thing's mental health.
now. Yeah.
Like that's literally the whole. It's not hard to figure it out.
Inglourious
But
Bastards.
do what?
Mental health.
Inglourious Bastards.
Hmm.
It's about mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out. No. Christina and I were sitting down. I was like, "What should we watch?" And she's like, "I don't know if I want to be up till 1:30." I was like, "All right, let's just watch this." So it was great. Go watch it, Bob. Bob's
No.
great.
We'll watch it when you watch it.
He's the
Our
Century.
movie.
All right, deal. Century's
Also,
crazy.
the Office spinoff came out yesterday.
Oh, Paper. Did you watch any?
We
I
watched.
didn't even
we,
know this was a thing.
we
You
started
haven't
it.
seen that yet?
Oscar's in it.
We started it.
He's the only carryover.
Yeah. Bob Vance is the first person you see in that.
No,
Oh, really?
Wait, where's the? Are
Vance
they in
Refrigeration?
Scranton? What's
No.
Bob Vance doing there?
Because he's telling you about what happened. He tells you that Dunder Mifflin got sold in 2019, and they went to Toledo, Ohio.
Bob Vance narrates the middle.
Just the part, yeah.
So it's the
just
same company.
No.
Does
not.
he mention
But I
Phyllis?
mean, like it's
Yeah,
Sorry.
he said they offered Phyllis to go to move to
Toledo?
Toledo, Ohio, and he's like, "We're not moving there."
yeah.
I'm Bob Vance.
Vance
Refrigeration.
So
Is it good?
it is. I mean, we just started and then we came here,
Mm.
but
I heard it was just Office Light.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
But Oscar's like, I'm no, because it's supposed to be the same crew filming this new company.
Yeah, like they stuck through,
The
and then
paper.
Oscar.
I think it's like a paper.
Oh, and Oscar's the only one who stayed?
And Oscar went. I don't know if
Yeah.
he went or if he's just there.
Oh.
But they walk in with the movie or the camera crew, so you're looking at Oscar, and he's like, "No, I'm not doing this again. You don't have my consent. You can't use my name, image, or likeness." And then a screen pops up and says, "The disclosure he signed 9 years ago never had a date on it, so we actually can
So
use
actually-
his."
This is perfectly legal.
Yeah,
Foundational followers commented on YouTube and said, "I have a drawer full of these things waiting for them to be worth money again, so he can sell them."
It could happen. The problem is the market is so flooded because so many.
yeah,
were
but it's
sold.
a huge market.
It is a big market. Ooh.
What's gonna happen?
They got it. 3 seconds left.
Philadelphia.
Good.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I've just been on this like
Fidget
Sarah.
kick.
Yeah, Sarah's been like, quit wasting money on fidget gadgets.
Save your money for your bike.
That's already done deal.
Why?
Man. It's already-
Already
There's
done
so many
deal.
fidget spinners to buy.
You want to do an ad read? You want
Yeah,
to read, Matt?
I can do that.
Let's do an ad read.
Let me see if he sent me.
We need a
his
cash
new one.
register sound every time we do it.
Oh, I didn't.
Money. Play
Yeah.
a song.
Yeah.
Money.
Drew's supposed to send me their new deals.
53-yard attempt.
For who?
While Josh is reading.
Dallas. Aubrey. What's his first name?
Brendan.
Is it Brendan? I knew that.
Played
yeah.
soccer at Notre Dame. Never played football until his wife's like, you should go
I'm
kick
gonna
in the
do
NFL.
the
Good for her.
first. Here is a read from one of our sponsors. Hey, if you're in your late 30s and 40s, let me tell you something. It's not too late to get in the best shape of your life. In fact, this can be your strongest, most energetic decade yet. At Hill Country Nutrition and Strength Coaching, we can help men and women just like you eat better, get stronger, and feel as active as you did in your 20s without crash diets, endless cardio, or giving up the foods you love. Maybe you want to lose that stubborn body fat, maybe build some muscle, or just have energy to keep up with the kids and the life you love. We create personalized nutrition and strength programs that fit your schedule and your goals, so it's realistic and it works. Don't settle for feeling tired or out of shape. You've got decades ahead of you. Make them strong ones. Let's start building your best chapter today. If interested, get a hold of us here at the show to get in contact with Matt Barber, or follow them at Hill_Country_Nutrition on Instagram.
Do it.
Do it.
And then,
You want to pod bless somebody? Then we'll do this.
do the last edit? That's fine.
Let's do it.
I still have a segment.
What? You want to do the other ad read now?
I still have a segment.
Oh,
You said
had a
you didn't.
segment?
Yeah, I told you after Josh's. I
as
had
we
one.
were in the
Oh.
mid-show, he goes, "Ooh, I've got one."
I'm
now."
sorry. Go ahead. All right, hit Colin's music.
What a jerk.
Oh, somebody turn the AC up, will you?
It was up.
Welcome to Colin's Bible Barn.
Take
I'm
off your
wearing
sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Come in,
It's cold outside. It feels great outside.
learn something new.
Oh, speaking of the show.
Is this the paper? Is this paper? Is it called paper or
The paper.
the paper?
Wait, does it have Bilbo Baggins in it?
What, Bilbo?
Baggins.
There's Oscar.
Bilbo Baggins from.
Oh
Lord
no,
of the
that's
Rings.
not him. It looks like
That's
him.
the guy from the First Order.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Okay, so my segment is going to be kind of relayed off of what were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, I know what my segment is, but I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out how I came up with it.
What is
but,
your segment? Then
So
Was when I was talking about news articles from churches being good and bad.
it's about church. So
So pretty much.
what are
Gross.
so outside of like going to our normal churches that we go to,
Yeah.
what are your like weirdest church
Experiences.
experiences? Like going to a different church?
I can't say.
So I'll start
You
off with
can't
mine.
I can't
So
say.
when I was in basic training,
Yeah, Colin probably has a couple of these.
when I was in basic training, they offer a church service, which they have to.
Mhm.
And
They have to.
yes.
Huh.
So it's obviously it's every Sunday morning, but they do multiple different, like it's
All religion.
it's every religion.
In the same service?
No, they're at different time slots.
Oh, you show up at the wrong time? No, you did.
Dude.
You're at the Hindu church, weren't you?
Yeah.
Which one?
Really?
Yes.
Wait, who? What was it?
Hindu.
It was Hindu.
Oh, okay.
Did you learn
And-
anything?
No.
How did I've never been to a Hindu worship service. What does it look like?
It was super weird.
What is it? What is?
It was a
smell
whole
like?
lot of like
What do they call their?
sounds.
What do they
like-
call religious leaders? Are those imam or
what did it
no?
smell
That's
like?
Muslim.
No,
No.
it smelled like incense though.
Oh, nice.
In the place.
It smelled
comparative.
nice.
But yeah, it was super weird. Like I sat through that one and
And
then
you're like, I think I'm in the wrong one.
I'm in the wrong class.
well, and like you can stay on a Sunday
a
is
guru, a swami, a pandit, a pujari, or a
Pujari. That's what it
Puja-
was.
I
Pujari.
want to
Yeah.
be called a swami.
But they have so what's really weird
be a
is the
guru.
chaplain will do like so if he's a Christian chaplain, he'll do like regular like Christian mat or
Like
what his
service.
service
Yeah.
and then he'll also do like a Catholic mass and then he'll
They do a Protestant and a Catholic.
and then Baptist and the
Oh.
no, they'll do them all.
They divide up into that
Dude.
many. The same guy? Or,
Yes.
Or, I'm assuming chaplains can be female, right?
Sure.
But yeah, so that was my weirdest. It was just a weird. I don't know.
Huh?
It was full. It was probably
Really?
100 people
Huh?
because there's only one
You
Church.
Did you stay for the whole thing, or did you get up and leave?
You
I
can't.
stayed.
Once you're there, you got to
Yeah,
stay.
no,
Like,
you
yeah,
stay.
it's disrespectful.
and then that's one of my buddies.
oh, there's the spit.
He
Sorry.
he wanted to he wanted to stay for the not the Buddhist one.
Just to try it out.
Yeah, he
Well,
he
yeah,
was
so
like,
we're
I
in
want to
for the
see what it's
Buddhist.
like. I was
Yeah.
like, sure. So we wound up watching.
He thought he was gonna see booty, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is what's the Buddhist."
But yeah, that was a weird one.
Buddhist.
So it wasn't necessarily where we went, but when we were in Maine, there was a large group of Sudanese refugees that were displaced, obviously, from Sudan because of the genocide and stuff happening there. And so they were placed in southern Maine, which is kind of an odd place but they started coming to church and, you know, different cultures, even if you're Christian, just worship differently.
Right.
And so the biggest difference was just like they were much more like outward with their emotion, and like time frames didn't really matter to them. So like, you know, we do service, we start at 10:30 and we know we're done by 12.
Oh, you're in there for 4 hours.
If they're rolling, they'll just go.
Yeah.
And like not even the whole service, but like different segments. So like if they're praying and they're feeling it, they'll pray for 45 minutes, you know,
Yeah.
which is, I see some like respect to that. Like, hey,
Yeah.
if the Spirit's moving, let it move. You
Yeah.
know, sometimes we do get too trapped in like our segmented parts of now we do this, now we
Right.
do this. Right. But then there is also like it's hard to have something corporate when there's no, like, we have no clue when this is going to be done. type
Right.
Thing. But that was different. It was pretty different.
Oh, Rob Pokai
I know, Rob.
from camp and stuff like that. He's
Mm-hmm.
the president. He's Dr. Pokai now at
Dr.
Kentucky
Pokai.
Mountain Bible College.
Mm-hmm.
He went to a snake handling church by accident once.
Oh, like a legit.
I would leave. I would leave.
Well, he didn't. He did
Yeah,
when he
or you
realized
might
what was
pass
going
out.
on. He was traveling for the college back when he was a student, and he was like, "I should go to church. Here's a little country church. I'll stop in that one." It was like a one-room church.
Yep, I know.
And they
yep.
had a potbelly stove in the middle with fire going to keep it warm in the church or whatever. And he was like, "Oh man, this is old school." And all of a sudden they were running and shouting. And he's like, "I've seen people run
Yeah.
and shout. Not a big deal."
Yeah.
Then a dude goes over and puts both hands on the red hot stove. He could hear his hands sizzling. And Rob watched him do it, pulls his hands off and says, "Woo!" and takes off running again. And Rob said, "I'm out." And he got up and left. He was like, "This is too much. I can't handle it."
What I always found interesting was like you all right?
Trying to keep myself from coughing.
Dude, just let it rip. You're fine. He's getting slain in the spirit. The people that I've seen like start run aisles and stuff like that, they're always like the most straight laced, like least expressive people in the rest of their life.
I've
And
run
then
aisles
all of a
before.
sudden they'll just lose their mind. And I mean, I shouldn't say it that way.
They're
all of a
filled with
sudden
the Holy Spirit.
will, yes. And
I've run and shouted and hooped and hollered, and I've done all that.
I've
Maybe like the meme. I don't know.
What?
Oh no, that's speaking in tongues. That's different. I've never done that in a public
I'm
setting.
not gay no more.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
I like
So we went to a church one time that it was like a come as you are church.
okay, what is that? mean?
Nirvana?
Yeah.
It was
No,
your
no,
Chris
like
Howard.
no. They're like accepting of
Yeah.
Like-
all lifestyles,
like a non-denominational.
of
No, like
all.
no rules. Yeah.
It was an experience. They had kids in the church, and
And what?
they had kids like in the church service, like they didn't have like a children's department, and they had like part of their service was the kids came up and sat around the pastor who was a woman.
Mhm.
Ugh, no. She came up and sat around the pastor, and she was talking about how the government and the president at the
Ooh.
time was good or bad, or
Oh, that's weird. I wasn't expecting that turn.
it was weird.
Those don't normally go together.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
So
Sarah
now-
commented in. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Something
you're
I
making fun of
did
one
not
of the
agree with that
pastors.
guy on the podcast was about like never let anybody else teach your kids.
Oh.
I thought he was super off on that. I think he started at a good
I
place.
understand it from a fundamentals standpoint.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
obviously you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I agree.
but I get why he feels that way from his personal experience.
Right.
Sorry, sidebar.
Yeah, that was a podcast they had listened to today.
Um,
Sean Ryan.
there's all kinds of different ways people worship. Like I when we went to Catholic churches, we went to Pentecostal churches, we went Nazarene churches. There's even, I mean, if you took people from our church and took them to they're within the Nazarene denomination, it can vary widely
Oh yeah.
on how like I feel like we're pretty firmly centered in that scope, but
One of the things that does drive me like nuts going to a church is like the show church. You know what I mean? Like where it's like a more of a
Yeah.
performance
Fog
rather than a church
machine.
I
service.
literally
yeah.
thought fog
Robots.
machine.
Yeah.
When you said that, I thought fog machine.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like
We've
where
got
it's
one.
a concert. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I get having
they're trying
music.
to. Yeah,
and
they're
good
trying
music,
to. I
but,
get
like,
what they're doing, but
I've been to those churches.
yeah.
It used to be one by my house.
Yeah, with the like, yeah, you don't need a fog machine. That's just whatever. But
This
We've got
the
one in our
glass
church.
the glass
They
around the
don't,
drummer
they
with
don't use it
the
all the time.
fan
They
blowing
just break
on
it
them.
out every once in a while.
for
It's just like big occasions, not like every day.
Oh,
Not
okay.
a Sunday.
yeah,
I just don't. It's like I'm not there for a show. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's what I get. Like it's usually like the bigger churches like that I've been to locally that have.
yeah, I tend to struggle with like when people try to work in, like culturally sensitive or what some people might call like woke language into like prayer or like I've seen churches where like their mission statement or prayer will be out there and like we pray this every week and you read it
No
and it's
cap.
like we do what?
No cap.
Yeah,
No cap.
yeah. Like it'll be like some of that language and I'm like, why? What are we doing right now?
Skibbity Riz, Ohio. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, guys, come on, let's everybody calm down.
But yeah.
That's a good on the fly segment, Colin.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the ad read for?
Do you want to?
Ideal.
I did the other one.
I was
I don't-
talking to Colin. He's wearing.
Oh
the hat.
yeah, it's Colin.
It's
I
in the
don't
group
really
chat.
want to do it.
That's okay. I'll do it.
I think it's in the email.
No.
It's in the group chat, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
We do chat in there quite a bit.
I'm busy.
I'm busy.
busy fidgeting.
Do you have it? All right.
It's in our email.
Here we go. Do you need to tackle that home project or spruce up your yard? By the way, if you do, you need to get on it because we're coming to the end of the season.
Yeah.
Swing by Ideal Supplies, your friendly neighborhood hardware store and concrete supplier right around the corner in Ludlow, Kentucky. They have everything that you need to get the job done right. Top soil, top quality, just $50 a yard to level up your landscaping. Want to add some style? Their dyed black mulch is only $38 a yard, perfect for that polished look during the summer, which once again is winding down. And don't forget that they will keep your grill fired up with propane tank refills for just $18. Hey, you can grill all year round, by the way.
True.
Just toughen up. Family owned and community focused, Ideal Supplies
In the
has the
garage.
tools, materials. I don't think you're supposed to do that, and know-how to make your projects a breeze.
Just leave the garage door open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, then you're probably fine. Visit them today in Ludlow, where quality meets small town charm. And also, hope
Ding.
next week we'll probably have an update.
Yeah, I was
for the
gonna say I
season.
asked him to get us a new one this week, but he never responded. So
One of my cousins bought. Speaking of grilling in the garage, bought a house and
Burn it down.
bought a house in Lexington, and the garage just smelled so much like Indian food, like curry, but the inside of the house didn't. And
Because they cooked in the garage.
they cooked in the garage,
Yeah.
so they didn't ruin
Think
the
of the house.
inside. Not ruin, but like
Indian
you
food.
curry,
'Cause it
curry
gets in, like, the
paint
drywall,
and everything.
Yeah.
like cigarette smoke. But it smells better than that. But it's still it's heavy.
that's
Indian
debatable.
food at work.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
that's funny. Now we should bless somebody, right?
Yes.
Pod bless your heart.
This week,
Is it did play?
Yeah.
Okay. Quote. This is from Letcher County, Kentucky.
Letcher County. Yeah.
Where's that at?
Williamson?
Cool. Yeah.
Or I see. No,
Uh,
that's
I don't know. Somebody. anybody
Letcher
know
County.
Letcher
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
too far off.
Quote. I thought it was dead. Nurse uses CPR to save raccoon's life.
You got to see this video.
The
It's
video's right.
hilarious to
Yeah.
me.
A nurse saved the life of a raccoon that she found in the parking lot of a county health department in Kentucky. After hearing complaints about 2 raccoons running around the parking lot at the Letcher County Health Department, which you don't want happening at your health department,
No.
Misty Combs knew she had to do something. She found the 2 raccoons in a dumpster after going to check out the scene. One was underwater and the other was just on top of some bags, she said. There's a shovel nearby, so she grabbed the shovel, got the one on top of the bags out, and it ran over and it joined its mom. She was not able to get the one out of the water. So the janitor from the health department came out and helped her to get it out. She said she thought it was completely dead and everyone else thought it was dead. So she started doing compressions.
No, listen. Every time I've seen this or read it, it says she did CPR on this little raccoon. It's a baby raccoon.
It says
She-
compression only.
If you watch the video, she goes. She just kept hitting the raccoon in the back, trying to get it going. Which, yeah, that is. But she was just cranking down on it. It was funny.
Her quote, I started doing compression only CPR, the best thing I could do. I was sort of afraid it might come back to life and bite me because rabies is a real threat with raccoons. To her surprise, the raccoon started to wake up with chest. Turns out the raccoon was just sleeping in there.
There was
She's just
something that
beating the
said
crap
that,
out of a raccoon.
yeah, they said that somewhere that the raccoon was drunk, like they had gotten into fermented stuff in the dumpster too.
I don't know if it says that or not.
Well,
He wasn't drunk. He's just buzzed.
yeah,
I'm just buzzed.
So she said it coughed up water out of its mouth and then began to kick. She called the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife, who came and got the raccoon. And after touching base with the
And
vet,
put it down.
released it. Like a cop, boom! Yeah.
Oh, there
They
you go. We
released
fixed
it. He has the best offensive line in the NFL. It's so frustrating. Released it the next day. I was surprised it lived, she said, and so it was just amazing to see something she helped bring back to life.
She's like, I'm like Jesus.
Guys, I'm currently trying to remove raccoons from my property. So when I read this, it kind of angers me.
Do you have a 22?
I have a 12 gauge.
You don't have a
big.
20. You have a 12 gauge. You don't have a 22.
Yeah, but why would I? 12 gauge works.
22's quieter,
I was gonna
more
say.
efficient.
Hold on. After I close this out, I have a hunt story. I'm currently trying to hunt down a groundhog, and he is winning. He's kicking my tail. Dude, please, please. I'm not even kidding. Please, tomorrow, come down. So we gotta bless somebody here.
Once you figure out that the raccoon's dead, Zach, that's when it becomes necrophilia.
Oh, is that dumb?
All right, who are we gonna bless here for this raccoon scenario? The
It's a
janitor, maybe,
raccoon
that had to dig it.
necromancer. This is you brought it back
I've-
from the dead.
Being that I'm a janitor, if somebody came and got me and was like, hey, can you get this raccoon out of here? Help me save his
No.
life. No, he's
You're
good
the
as
animal handler. Yeah,
it's-
but I was a mechanic last week.
Yeah.
I'm going to change the spark plugs in the van. Sure.
What is that from?
Strange Wilderness.
It's a raccoon. Let it die. In the words of the podcast, let it die.
Yeah.
There's lots of them. Too many. They're a problem.
I just read his first comment.
Yeah.
Can I see it? Which one?
If you show up to this church, Zach, next week,
Yeah, Joey will show you.
Joey will give you a little slip,
You know what, Zach?
a little nip slip.
You know
Come
what?
on
If
up.
you come to church, I will.
Come on up, babe. Come on up. We gotta
Pull
bless
up.
somebody.
Well, the article I read said something about it being a drunk raccoon.
I
So I
didn't
want to
think
bless
about
the
that.
drunk raccoon
We can bless the
because it got the tar beat out of its back. Like we'll have to show the video to you guys after a second.
There is a funny world where this raccoon was just chilling
She beat
and
the
she just
snot out
beat
of
the
it.
crap out of a raccoon that was just trying to get a nap in.
Stop. Only
Um,
raccoons. Like
So,
OnlyFans.
Rocky Raccoon.
God bless your heart, sweetie.
God bless your heart.
You guys know that song?
God bless your
Rocky Raccoon.
No.
No, the Beatles.
No, you know obscure things that no one cares about
Only to find
and won't watch Inglorious Bastards.
I feel like this would be a good fire starter. Like you put a flint at the end of it.
Ooh,
Try
that
it.
Grill.
that could you might be wrong there. So currently have a groundhog. He must weigh 20 pounds. He's freaking huge.
We have one
And-
at work.
I can't. So the angle I have on him from my house, I can't shoot at him because it would not be a safe shot. So in order to shoot him, where he comes out every night, the same spot in my yard, I have to go down my driveway, down the fence, and then turn back toward the woods because I don't want to shoot
Snare
anywhere
him.
near somebody else's house.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, right. Every time I get within 50 yards, of this dude, the other night I was crawling on
Ghillie
the ground. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I was on the ground like
He's just looking for a reason to buy a ghillie suit. Don't.
So I got like an
That's
870, a
what
Remington 870. I'm crawling on the ground and then all of a sudden he'll run. I'm like, you dirty rat. So tomorrow night I'm gonna try again.
You know, you can just put worms in the ground where he's tunneling.
What do you mean?
Your groundhog, right?
Worms?
Yeah, they make like worms that you put in the ground that they eat them and they
Oh.
die.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you don't have to go through all this, man.
I was gonna say, or snare it
And
It's
what do you
illegal.
think he eats? He might be right.
Or
In
grubs.
Kentucky, I think.
on your
snaring-
Well,
property.
because someone like a dog could get in it. I think it's for the safety of other animals.
Keep your dog off my property.
I
You gotta
mean,
be
I
careful
do
with
live in Dry Ridge where you could
I
probably
was
get
gonna
away with it.
say you could
You
probably get
feed
away
grubs.
with that.
The problem is in the front yard. So if a dog got snared there,
And your sister's dog's out there.
no one on the property has. Well, Ken and Brenda have a dog, but he's never off his leash.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Not your dog, not your problem.
Dude, we have there's
Right.
there's 3 or 4. There's a pack of dogs that run around. They eat all the roadkill. It's
Kids.
gross,
Mm.
and they run through the yard. And I looked it up. It turns out it is not legal to shoot a dog just because he's in your yard. Technically,
Were you're getting out of hand with this wanting to kill.
what are you talking about?
Got a bloodlust about animals.
Yeah, I know.
If one of those dogs grabs a hold of my kid, I'm gonna have a problem.
Well, yeah, then you can kill
then
it.
you can kill it.
Yeah, but I don't want to wait for that to happen.
You didn't lead with that though. You led with
Just make
he's
sure
been
nobody
standing
has
in your
to-
yard.
Ever
Keep
heard of
your
this
dog-
crazy invention called antifreeze?
Yeah, and steak. Yeah, keep your dog off my property. How about that?
It works.
How about that? How about keep your dog off my
I've
property?
heard.
Aspirin kills dogs.
Yeah, you have to put like 40 aspirin in.
Dog died of liver failure.
Got choked on all the pills in its throat.
But his headache was gone.
I didn't feel a thing. Antifreeze probably. It turns out he's got a chip in him and dig him up in my.
I'm totally going to buy a package
Dude,
of
that-
fidget spinners.
Those ones are.
I know. I'm gonna be looking at these tomorrow.
So yeah, you have to wait until the dog
Dustin's
is
gonna
like
make us
causing
some.
damage or being aggressive, which they have been aggressive
What kind of dog
toward
is it?
people. A mid to large size.
Mutt.
Mutt.
Oh, that's my kicker.
That's my kicker. That's my
How many
quarterback.
points is a 58-yard field goal worth?
The Elliot?
Five.
Yeah,
That's my kicker too.
it's worth 5.
That's my kicker.
That's my
T.O.
quarterback. Yeah, T.O. Speaking of quarterbacks, I cannot wait for Thanksgiving this year.
You gonna eat one?
Huh?
You gonna eat a quarterback?
No, fantasy or flag football. I'm talking about you. You're going to be here so we can actually play.
I want to play flag
Oh, a
football
hammy.
again.
Please, I would love to, but we just need to find.
You didn't even play
Hey,
the last time, did you? Yeah.
hold
you
on,
did.
hold
Yeah,
on.
you did. Yeah, you
I got an idea. I was, Eddie, friend we play basketball with. He's got a group of guys, and we got a group of guys. We could
Our
just
best
pick a.
7 against your
No,
best
no,
7.
we could mix up. It doesn't matter. But we could just pick a Saturday. Like we don't need a league. We could just go play. Like we don't have to
the league's
join a.
more fun. You
I know,
win.
but we can't. Can you find a league that's not just recently graduated Thomas More players?
That would be fun to play volleyball.
Zach Dom's commented
I'd rather
in.
play football, but I'll play volleyball too.
Zach commented in and said, I find better company with sinners rather than saints. It took me 2.5 months to get a live trap to catch a cat that was living in my
Shrubbery.
shrubbery, but a groundhog can't be adopted.
Yeah.
And then he said, this turned really dark. Talking about killing animals.
I don't get it.
Because we were talking about
Because he
Well,
was using
shooting
his live
trap.
trap to
I
catch a
should
cat.
clarify. Groundhogs are very detriment. They can mess up your foundation of your house, your septic system. Like they're
Yeah.
bad to have
We
around.
relocated about 6 babies at our house.
We don't relocate.
No,
Children?
that's my term that I use.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah,
Hmm.
baby groundhogs.
Ow.
Yes, groundhogs
Baby-
and
baby
chipmunks
hogs.
can cause way more damage to your house and your septic and utilities than you think they can.
Yeah.
And
Not only-
raccoons eat turkey eggs, and so that's why they got to go.
That part I don't
What do you
care.
think you're gonna kill every raccoon there is?
I know. I just needed like half of them.
It's like half of the U.S. population of them.
No. I haven't killed any raccoons
No,
or
look,
groundhogs.
the Rizzler.
Have you heard of the? I think it was Tokyo. They had a famous cartoon in like the 70s or 80s
Is this raccoon?
about a raccoon, and they imported, and apparently like they're like cats in that part of.
Just hanging out.
I don't know if it's Tokyo.
Rascal the Raccoon, a 1977 anime series,
Yes.
which caused a craze for keeping pet raccoons, which led to a large population of invasive raccoons that now pose ecological and agricultural threat.
Where is it?
Tokyo, you were right.
It is Tokyo.
Well, Japan in general, but
Oh, okay.
trying to think of a clever name for Joey. He's not the Bay Harbor Butcher, but he's the.
I came up with one, but I can't
The Dry Harbor Butcher.
I was thinking dry. I was trying to come
Dry
up with
Ridge.
Dry Ridge Destroyer. No, it's not as good.
Dry Ridge Dunker.
Remember that because I want to hear it.
Do you?
I think. The only thing I've killed,
What do you do after you kill the raccoon?
you throw it in the woods and the coyotes eat it.
You don't make a hat?
According to
I haven't killed a raccoon yet. I killed a skunk.
What'd you do to the skunk?
The coyotes ate it.
Oh, I'd love to have a skunk skin.
I could see
cat.
Joey out there acting like he's part of the coyote pack, and he's just like, "Here, I brought you guys dinner."
Zach said
No,
they're
I left it
destroying
where I shot
ancient
it.
temples.
It was gone. What did he say?
Ancient temples?
He said they're destroying ancient temples. I don't know what
In
that
Japan?
means.
In Tokyo.
The raccoons are.
Oh,
I could see that happening.
Japan is.
They
I
do
would
have
love
like
to go visit
opposable
Japan.
critter thumbs.
Let's go to Japan.
It's
I
pretty
was
awesome.
trying to
Japan?
at the old house. I
Shorty's
was
been.
trying to catch a possum with the live trap, and I hear the trap moving. I'm like, "Oh, I got him finally!" And I go out there, and this raccoon's pulling my trap across the deck.
We'll get rid of this thing.
he's trying to go pawn it.
I mean, I got. Did you know people in Japan don't call Japan Japan?
What do they call it? Just regular Japan?
No, they call
Not
it-
Japan Japan.
No, they call it Nippon. Nippon, or in their language Nihon.
Napon.
Every time I hear Japan, it makes me think of what was that show that just came out on Hulu like last year? Oh, it was about the
King of the Hill. No.
Animated, not animated.
not animated. It
One
was live
Punch
action.
Man.
It was about the samurai stuff. It was huge.
Ninja Turtles.
But the English guy in it called Japan Japan.
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 Hulu samurai show.
The starts with it.
Shogun.
Shogun.
Oh,
I
Shogun.
did start watching One Punch Man
good.
anime.
I've not
One
seen
Punch
that.
Man. I've watched all of them.
I've watched some of them before, but I've started back trying to watch them all. It's pretty good.
What a funny thing.
He
Someone
beats
made
everybody with one punch.
a raccoon cartoon
Like Letterkenny.
Mm-hmm.
and it changed the ecology of Japan.
Yeah.
He's a
Letterkenny's
cute little
still a
guy.
thing. Do they still make that?
What?
Letterkenny?
Yeah.
No.
They make Shorzy now.
He said they
Shoresy's
poop on
the new
everything
one.
and aren't native. That's what Zach said.
I've heard people say Shorzy's good. I haven't seen it. But
It is pretty good.
Huh?
give your balls a thumb.
Yeah, hey now. Wasn't saying that part.
Should I not say
Good
that?
quote though. I wouldn't think so on a
I wouldn't think so, Pastor Joey.
It's a joke.
Hey, I'll buy you lunch for a month if you get up there on Sunday and you say that.
No, that would be no.
Come on, Joey, give those balls to Doug.
And then you
Thanks
have to say-
everybody for tuning
know,
in.
It's such a statement I've equated to just like an insult
Did you
that
forget
I don't
what
really
it's
think about
saying?
what it means.
Yeah.
Because
that's
in my
all
mind-
we hear.
In my mind, it just means like, hey,
Man
Suck
up.
it up.
yeah, suck it up is what it means. Like,
Man up. Right?
yeah. But now that I think about it, you're
Yeah,
right. I probably
you-
shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
No, you should say it on Sunday.
Because I've translated it to what it means.
And we hear what it says.
When you're not even finishing the quote.
It's true.
That's true.
Thanks everybody for tuning in, being a part of the show. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And what that means is each platform you watch it on, you can follow us, you can like us, or you can subscribe to our YouTube and stuff. It helps us out a ton. So if you're not following us, follow us on all those social media platforms, and we'll put out some content for you to watch
it.
or be a part of.
Don't keep raccoons as pets. It costs Japan $2.2 million a year to deal with it.
We are now in the month of September. This is what, the 4th?
May the 4th
When's
be
the
with you.
11th fall on?
I don't know.
Well, if this is the 4th and it's
Oh,
Thursday,
I'm terrible with that.
is it going to be the 11th next week?
Yes.
A week. It will be. Yeah.
So we're next episode
Are
is
we gonna-
September 11th. Is that what I'm saying? Yep.
Conspiracy
Next week,
pod.
guys, we have a theme, so tune in. Be sure to hang out with
What's
us.
the theme?
I don't want to say anything right now, but I have some ideas.
Never forget, guys. Pod Bless podcast next week, 9/11 at 9 p.m.
9:11 p.m.
So I have two ideas.
Ooh, we can start at 9:11 p.m.
Two ideas. One is good. One is maybe not.
Josh, you still have your all white attire from
from a couple weeks ago.
We should log off and then have this discussion. I'm Joey.
I'm Josh,
I'm Brett.
I'm Colin.
and this
was Pod
Bless.
No, would you mute us, please?
so we can discuss this concept.
Let me know when we're muted.
Preaching
Osama
sermons,
bin
holy truth combined.
Laden.
Josh
You're
cracking
not
jokes,
gonna mute us?
punchlines
Oh, then I'm not
bin
gonna talk
Laden.
about it.
Brett tossing zingers is prime headline.
like, oh, you're good.
That's
Lights,
crazy
camera,
that it falls
chaos,
right on there,
callers,
huh?
laughs and roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war.
Here, you have your own.
Hidden
You have your own
airwaves, you
view.
know the
Accent.
zone.
Have a
Laughter
good
and
night,
lessons
fellas.
straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now, they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy humor spit.